we made it to the park. It's very quiet at the moment. 30 minutes before school gets out, so it'll probably get busy then. Look at them all. This is actually a really nice place. We don't come here often. It's a little way out of our way. Come on. He's got a coat on. We're using the big lead. Hi, duckies. They're pretty ducks. Oh, he's talking to us. Big lead on, coat on, and we're just going to wander for a little bit. Going to go up 500 meters and then come back. I think this is wombat, honestly. The way it's dug out like that, big feet. I think that's wombat. That's what she's sniffing. All right, where are you? Come on. Hello, gooses. You're very fun looking. I want to pat you all, but I think you might bite me. All right, bye. Somebody left the window cracked for the last 5 days, and now it's wet. And now it's wet. We're not having a good day. What's up, birdie? Alright, so I found a new area. These are 16, and it's just like a light waterproof material. At least the sleeves are longer, and I can just wear my dog walking vest. 16. If I want to wear the vest underneath it, I might go an 18. At least the sleeves are longer and they're waterproof. Alright. Definitely next one up. They got all these puffers. I don't want to pay $40 for a jacket. I'm only wearing it for dog walking. So, yeah, we're not going there. Alright, this is a 16. There's a 12. There was an 18 and a 20. Let's try an 18. I don't understand why shoulders are not wide enough. I feel like I'm using my phone as a... and it covers like enough that, you know, I'll stay dry. I'll stay dry. You probably didn't see any of that. I would like maybe a... let's try the 20. I would like my shoulders to not pull my sleeves up. How's that for an idea? No, yeah, that's a lot better. At least my sleeves I can like... Yep, I think this is the one. Alright, we have a winner. $25. It's light. It's definitely not warm. I don't have to wear other things underneath it if I want to stay warm. But it is labeled as water repellent fabric. Rain black. Perfect. Size 20, which is ridiculous. And we got a winner. It is a pickles and peanut play date today, so we are going to go and do that right now. It is cold, it is wet, and it's not really raining right now, but it is cold and it has been raining, and we're going to a different place today. No free running park, just walkies sanded. It's gonna be interesting, and we've been to this place before. You guys have been to this place before, so let me know if you know the place. We're gonna go see Peanut. Peanut. Oh, we're very excited. Where is Peanut? Where is Peanut? Hi. You ready for your play date? It's a little bit different. We're not going to be running free. No, we're not running free today. Hey, how's it going? I'm excited. Oh, you've locked the damn door again.
He's like, where's my gear? Where's my gear?
She keeps locking the door. Do not jump out yet. Okay. Who's that?
Oh my gosh.
Hi. You're very pretty. No food today though. Another day. Another day. Look. Here you are. Good girl. Is that nice? You really like that. What are you gonna get? Pick a toy. Yeah. Pick a toy. Quick, quick, quick. That's treats. Get a toy. That one? Do you like that? Alright, let's get one. Which one? Which one? I don't know what M means, or is it 3? I have no idea. Let's get... You know what? Let's go for this one. We had our ploppy play date. We had our puppy play date. Holy shit, I can't speak. Peanut and Pickles went on a walk. I got some footage from the glasses, which is always really good. I love the fact that I can do that. Then we went to the, Peanut had to go. It's Peanut's birthday next week, so we're going to try and meet up and do something for that. But then me and Pickles tried to just go to the park, but the actual council is laying down new tan bark and stuff, which is good. It's good that they maintain it, but all the gates were open and there was no one there, so I couldn't even close the gate because they had big track markers for the dredger thing to get through, so I couldn't even make it work there. So she's very upset because she thought she was going to the dog park to just run around on her own, but she is not. But yeah, we had fun, didn't we? Okay, well, maybe you didn't. I had fun. It was fun. We went for walkies. We saw swans and ducks and a few other birdies. We got grumbled at by a few other doggies, but we weren't too bad reactive-wise with the other dogs since the incident. Yeah, it was just fun. It was fun. We got to hang out for a little bit. Oh, you're wobbling. Oh. All right. Every year on this day for the last 13 years, I have celebrated my hair. 13 years. 13. That's a long time. 13 years is a very long time to have one hairstyle, and I still love my hair. At the moment they are a variety of lengths. I always keep this one a little bit longer, that kind of stuff. Now, if I find, where is he? All right, so I keep counter beads on one of my locks. There are 10 beads on this one. It's capped off with a genuine jade bead at the end. This is my first 10 years. Thereafter that, this one is my new counter one. It has got a little amethyst bead on the end. There is a lion bead at the top. Is it a lion? Yes, lioness bead at the top. There is 2 beads on this so far. Today is the day, the 21st, yes, it's the 21st of May, is the day that I add another bead. These beads I got from Mountain Dreads years ago, and I've been doing 1 bead per year for quite a few years now. I think I was at year 6 or something when I got these, so we are now at 13, which is absolutely insane to me. So if you guys have been on my YouTube channel for a while, you would have seen me in my early years. But here we are. I'm going to put the amethyst bead back on the bottom. But 13 years. It's crazy. 13 years ago, the internet was a very different place. Still as toxic as it is today, but there we are, 13, 11, 12, 13. 13 years of one hairstyle. I have changed my overall looks and style and colors and kind of, hair. I had the loose hair, which is kind of what this is, but the whole thing. I've had just a fringe, then I think 7 ish years ago. I got the side shave and I absolutely love that. I'm not planning on getting rid of that anytime soon. Anyway, yeah, happy birthday to the beginning of my lock journey, my dread journey, whatever you want to call them. All locks are good locks as long as you take care of them. I originally started on the baseline. There was like 2 rows on the bottom, and then maybe like a couple of weeks later, I don't know, it was like 2 weeks. I used to count them by days, but a couple of weeks later, I started off with a couple more rows, and then I committed fully to my whole head. Happy birthday, and yeah, cool. All right, I'm gonna have a nap because I was out all day, and I have a stream tonight, So against my better judgment, I was at the cheap shop today buying a few things, and I saw one of these ridiculous looking things. If you know, you know. Now, I didn't jump on the Labubu thing. I don't give a fuck about Labubu. Labubu's gone. Unless you genuinely like Labubu, Labubu is gone. Nobody gives a fuck. It's not trending. Goodbye. These ridiculous dumplings are now in. I have a video. I'm going to put like a clip of it just here, small, showing it while I unbox this. This is not food. Please do not eat. But yeah, this is the first video that I was introduced to these ridiculous dumpling looking things. This is obviously a knockoff one. This is just from a cheap shop. But this is what I saw, and the kids, they're kids, so fine, cool, they're opening a collectible item. I obviously collect things. Squishmallows. I was a Squishmallow, I am a Squishmallow collector versus the everything else. But that's fine. The kids, there was 2 girls, I think there was 2 girls, one in the front seat, one in the back seat of the car, and they both opened their little dumpling things, and the father's recording it, and the one in the front got some exclusive thing, and the one in the back didn't. Someone's doing something in the other room. Someone got into the groceries, I think. The one in the back seat freaks out and gets so upset and has a tantrum because she didn't get some exclusive color. It's hilarious. It's a viral video. Haha, funny, whatever, you know, kids being misfortunate and not being able to get the thing that they wanted to get or whatever. Fine. The dumpling thing is apparently a thing. People are going nuts for it around the world. So obviously, people are capitalizing on it and making random shitty dumpling knockoffs. So here we are. I found one today. I also found someone, a fuzzy one of these. We're not going to show someone something while I was there. But let's have a look at what this fucking dumpling thing is. It comes in a plastic, and I hate to be one of those people that does that now, but there's ruckus in the other room again. So these are hard plastic casing. There is sticky tape on, you can see the tape there. On this, I'm going to see if I can just like, all right, sticky tape is removed. Are you ready? Are you ready? You look at this ridiculous thing before I do. Ready? It is up. Oh, it's got a face. Okay, that makes it so much better. It's got a face. It's got a face. Oh, what is that? I don't know what that is. It stinks. I don't hate it. It's nice and squishy, but PVA glue. No. There was this very specific craft glue. It was very thick, translucent glue. In Australia, my mum used to have it for like material, like gluing material together. That's what it smells like. I'm guessing that's what it's filled with, maybe like glue. It's got the consistency of that. Ooh. Anyway, this this is what it is. It is literally a, as the dude said in the video, you're complaining about a water balloon. I'm guessing dumpling pattern on the top. It's squishy. Yeah, it genuinely looks like that glue. Can you see the bubbles? Yeah, you can see the bubbles. That's insane. So this is filled with what I'm going to guess is glue. This is the stopper. I'm not buying a genuine one. If someone wants to send me one, I have a throne. You can send me a link and I'll put that up on my throne, and you can buy me a genuine one or whatever if you want. But I'll grab myself a Kmart one if they have them as well, just to compare and contrast. But yeah, this is genuinely just glue. inside this, and obviously it's sealed so the glue's not going to go hard. So yeah, when you open up your glue-filled water balloon, yes, it's very cute. I can see the hype. Okay, I can genuinely see the hype. Little dumpling. Oh shit. Is there a comparison to a breast implant? Oh, I wasn't joking about the throne thing as well. If you genuinely want to send me like random squishy shit that's trending, especially if I'm not going to buy it myself, because, you know, this is a budget one for like $4. $35 for 2 mystery colors of genuine dumpling squishies. The other one. Whatever. You want to send me anything, here's my throne. You can suggest things, I will put it on there, and then you can go ahead and purchase it. Protects your identity, your location protects my identity, my location. I will still get the item. If for whatever reason I cannot, then they organize that I get the cash equivalent of it, and then I can go and buy it myself. So if you want to go down that route, which you absolutely do not have to. I have my throne set up for my Twitch streams, especially around birthdays, Christmas, and people like to send stuff. But if for whatever reason you would like to go down this route of weird, random, trending, squishy things or whatever, there it is. Have fun. Otherwise, there it is if you just want to check it out. If you're a creator yourself and you want to go down that route as well, then at least now you know there's a wishlist thing that is safe and secure for creators. Cool. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Have you gotten on the dumpling trend? Have you gotten on the dumpling trend, or the Labubu, or the Squishmallow, or the Tamagotchi? Any trends like that you jumped on? Were they worth it? Do you enjoy them? Will you collect more dumplings? Bye.